Alright. So, time to beat the brakes off of these Xenos. Okay, so I need to figure out a solid way to analyze the start of fights. So I think the very first fundamental would be checking who's gonna go next, right? Got this guy in the back who's ranged. This one too, a bunch of ranged people. Then we've got Yearly yet. I think just the first ones. Okay. So Albalad, who is not gonna go anytime soon, I'll put him behind cover there. And to hide from the ranged units. Hide from the range units. Let me go back here. Ooh. Let me figure out where there's more. Magenta, I don't want her to get hit too. Put her here. Let me put her here. Big Dog. Big Dog can Xenos. Big Dog can go here. I think I'm gonna make Yearly yet disarm as soon as possible. Marazai don't give a fuck. He's like, put me as close as you can get me behind some cover. Yep. Let's get it. Let me save. I'm not gonna lose this. You feel me? Deepest.
Suits my purposes.
Can I see these guys? Let's see. All right. Rear can go here. Backline can go probably here. I'll run someone up there soon. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just put it here. And now. If I put him here, I could see. Let me see. Let me check. Let me check something. A4. I might go for the dude in the back. Yeah, why not? First things first. Let me boost. Let me boost this.
Suits my purposes.
Just a sec. And then let me also boost.
Already done.
Then I'm gonna go here. Put it on the guy in the back.
Nothing I can't do.
That is a long shot, man.
Not a problem for me.
Take a little seat, hunker down a little bit. 95%. It's not this guy's lucky day. Pop one of
Nothing I can't
these.
do. All too easy.
Look like you tried to dodge that. Okay. Turn, alright, go on, take your stupid little goes. Where you going? Wrong guy. Woo. They hurting each other to get stronger. Damn. Let me read about that real quick. Frenzy Injection grants the creature the ability to make 3 attacks per round and makes it completely immune to damage. Uh-huh. Really? Huh. Interesting. I was laughing at that, but not no more. Juliet, go and disarm this bad boy.
A trivial task.
Wait, what? Okay. Alright, if I go here. Who's going next? I need to look at this again. Can't do nothing to this guy. This guy's kinda close. Kinda close. Then we've got this guy very close. This guy in the back. What is the play here? What is the play here? Probably snare these guys. Probably to snare them fools. Can I snare them from here? I can. Why not? And I'll mark this guy as prey. I'll mark this guy as prey. And might as well
This
get this
tedium
guy
is
too.
beneath me.
Okay, how do I want to do this? Can I see anyone from here? Only 2. Juliet's kind of strong. She's good. She's good. Maybe I'll go here. Maybe that's unnecessary. Marazai needs to move. Alright, so I'm gonna get a little attack here. I can do 2 attacks. Or 1. Let me go for this guy. Chance I can kill him. Let me... Alright, let's do this.
If it serves your cause.
You will pay dearly for your actions.
It's not bad. Not bad damage at all. Woo! Might go down. Hot on the trail. If I do that and kill him, then I can put another snare down. Oh shit, he died. Fair enough. Alright. Let's get busy. I just want to know how many dudes am I hitting here? Not enough, not enough. Not enough, not enough. The angle isn't right. What about this angle? Cool, cool, cool. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? What do I want to do, man? What do I want to do? I feel like I should try it. I feel like I should try it. Let's go. So, let me read this. The Arch-Militant gains confident approach. Let me read this properly. Until the end of combat. Until this ability is used again, right? Blah, blah, blah. Instead of the usual bonuses from versatility, the Arch-Militant gains a +3 dodge reduction and parry reduction, and ignores 3% for every stack of versatility, I hope. I don't really have much. Alright, so if the Arch-Militant already has 4 or more stacks of versatility, the Arch-Militant attacks always deal maximum damage. So basically, I want to use this after I get versatility, right? I mean, let's use it now.
I challenge you, damn get.
And I kind of forget. No, let me read versatility one more time. Ah, attack that is of a different type from the previous. So I don't need to change weapon. I can just do single shot burst, single shot burst. I could do that. So basically, mix it up when you play this guy. Mix it up real nice, like. Let's do this.
None can do this. I can be done.
Get out the way! You should have got out the way, sir.
So it shall be.
So I got 1 stack. Now I'm about to earn my next. 29%. 39%. This guy's dodge must be lower. Dodge 85. No, I don't get it then. Alright. I should reload, get that free reload in. Single shot first. Man, can I move? No. I guess I could. If I do this. Get it. Versatility. What about this? Does this count? Nope. Shoot this 95. So what is this? Fired up. Whenever the soldier deals damage, their critical damage is increased. Yes, 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 yes. Alpha. Take better cover than that.
I'll return this favor tenfold. A born predator does not become prey.
Ah, this is the person they did not understand. It's the most dangerous woman in the Cronus Expanse. She needs to just adjust. Come on now. Rotate. Alright. Fair enough. Is it because of how my camera is facing? No. Alright, where should I put this woman? Alright, first things first. I do need to move this over some way.
Doubt is for the weak.
She's gonna run over here. I'm gonna use this right now.
Enemies of the Emperor will
Why
be
wouldn't I?
undone.
And then wait, I'm probably using this wrong. I get zeal from performing actions, right? And then when I use that, I probably get more momentum. I need to test this. Alright. What is this? Alright. Oh, I don't want to hit my guy again. I've made that mistake before.
This is why I was chosen.
Hurts, it hurts.
As the Emperor can eradicate
Man goes down.
it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Where else can she go? Let's see a bit more. Still hits him. That kills him. Did I?
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
You let him know.
As the Emperor commands, each strike is a prayer.
Nice. I'll put another one of these down. Where should I put them? Can she move? A little bit. She can go here. Why not? And then she is going to probably put this here. I put it here. I put it here.
Swift and silent.
It's been a long time since you used your sword, girl. Oh, can't even use it yet. Cool. And let's go for a dude in the back.
If it serves your cause.
And turn. Let's see what you got. Wrong guy.
Dearly for your actions.
Oh my god, he's gonna be acting crazy. Shit. Run him in there. What do we have? We have if I put him here, he can't damage this guy, but he can go through him, through this guy, bounce here, bounce there. I think I'm gonna do that. Restores all AP, but first, gotta cut this fool down.
With grace and
Make myself bleed.
Bring it on.
Then. Oh my god, one hit. Got the big sword out as well. I'm just feeling good, man. Shit, who can I run to? Oh, yeah, injure.
Don't distract me.
Can I run to anyone? Guys, that guy is immune to all damage. It's fine.
It is hand.
Then I'm gonna pop the ultimate.
Mark my path with ruin!
Now he's acting a fool. Where should I go? I can go here. Yeah, I might as well do it. Make it look fancy. Where is it? Oh, I used. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Ah, lesson learned, lesson learned. So I'll go
I
here,
will herd the prey.
take a little step forward. Shit, are you gonna survive this? Shit, let me go ahead and pop this. Now you're dead. It's big damage, it's big damage. And I'm gonna go over here. Go behind you. Put that knife in your back. Am I gonna kill him in one hit? Yeah.
I will savor your delectable anguish.
Marazai is actually too strong. Put that knife in your back. And then... Shit, what's his dodge? 85. I'm not gonna hit him if I do that. Let me go ahead. Might kill.
Revel in your terror.
Okay. Can I get an extra turn? Nope. Shit. Okay. Albala, put yourself out there.
I will do my duty.
Yes, you would, good sir. So I'm gonna go probably here. Let me do it like this. Oh, go here then. Scream on him.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
All of these guys are immune right now. Immune, 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 immune. I just have to deal with them. 5. Where's the last guy? This guy back here, I see.
Indeed.
Hurry up.
Victory is
Jaw.
imminent.
Brace. You're not hurting him. What should I do? What should I do? I put myself here. Cannot see that guy. Put myself here. I still cannot see him. Interesting. Well, guess I will do this.
Let's see how they respond to this. Suits my purposes. Nothing I can't do.
Ah, yeah, just place more traps down. You can go here.
Just designate a target.
I see the guy in the back. No? Interesting, interesting. Can see him if I do that. Let's do this.
I move swiftly to strike.
Oh, I probably could have just killed him. My bad, my bad.
I'll return this favor tenfold. I will not fail the craft world.
Alright. So now they can be damaged. How far? Press onwards. Should I kick him first? Feel like I should kick this man in the chest.
You will pay dearly for your actions.
And then charge to him. Oh word. Ah, I can't go around that way. Can't charge to him, there's not enough space. That's crazy. Alright, then I guess can't even go there. Damn. Let me do this.
So shall it be. My spirit fades.
Jeez. It's too big. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do, okay.
Try harder!
Who is that? Marazai.
Doubt is for the weak.
Can I see everyone here? Yes. She's gonna end the battle now.
I'll do
That's
it.
one. Oh! Oops.
Tortures
Faith without I'll do it.
Finish this guy.
None can escape the Emperor's
Get him out of
judgment.
here.
Doubt is for the
Reload.
weak.
She might just do more damage with this. 29. Don't want to risk it.
I'll do it.
An exemplary strike! Reduced to dust!
Man, I love my team right now. Enter. There's I go finish this. Let's do it with style though. Let's do it with style.
I yearn for agony.
Can I go behind him?
Don't distract me. With grace and magic.
Reckless strike.
No. With grace.
Wait, monkey. Extend the helping hand, and I'll show you the way home. You said that. Let me get this loot first. Dari chainsaws, whack money. Oh, I don't need all of those. Extend a helping hand. Who said that?
Follow my lead!
Xenos
I
Law.
learned much in my exile.
The set of symbols looks unfinished, as if you only have half the mysterious message in front of you. Okay. Whack money. Turn. Alright, so
It's about time.
is there anything up here? Nothing. Lord Xenos, let me hit that real quick.
Morak.
A strange capsule suspended in the air above the laboratory. What's this? Journal of Observations. The journal entries are written in an angular but surprisingly tidy hand, as if the writer deliberated meticulously over every word. The notes are supplemented by diagrams and formula. The Farseer's mind is aggressively resisting external interference. The mind maggot perished instantly upon being introduced into the system, which has never been observed before. Interesting. As punishment, the subject was placed in vibra shackles that chip away at limb bones. Damn. Info. Mind maggot enhanced with a power implant. Subject placed in a red-hot metal capsule during the introduction of the parasite. Despite the pain and the parasite in its system, the subject succeeded in addressing the veil. Parasite destruction detected 2 minutes into its presence in the subject's body. So this Farseer is super strong. Unreadable diagrams. Mind maggot enhanced with poison that suppresses the host's psychic functions and placed successfully inside its victim. The parasite's vital functions persist, yet with no sign of compliance on the part of the host. Unacceptable. Subject punished by partial skin removal and suspension by the detached areas of skin. Experiment finished. Result negative. For as long as the subject remains capable of combating the mind maggot's presence, pain is the only available method of suppression. Subject to be placed in a capsule with slowly rotating blades until further instructions. Jeez. They're just torturing everyone. So this is the person I'm helping. What's this? A mysterious tool required to open a webway gate. This is what we needed. Let's go over here. Oh, nice.
Oh, too hard for a simple monkey.
Oh my god, she needs to stop. Alright, did I read this? The laboratory is crammed with mechanisms and devices unknown to you, the sight of which makes you sick. Did I go everywhere? Not quite. Nice. After the wearer performs a melee area attack, they gain 5% dodge reduction and parry reduction for each target affected by that attack. Ain't seem that good to me just yet. But this armor restores 0 toughness bonus wounds each round when the wearer has any number of the following damage over time effects. What's his toughness? Let's see. Divided by 2. So it's the same. My toughness 15. Let's see. So toughness is going to be good for this guy now. Alright. Lord Xenos.
A trivial task.
The set of symbols looks unfinished, as if you only have half of the mysterious message in front of you. Alright, time to...
A new challenge for me. Halt. I noticed something.
Yep. Let's do that. And then...
Nothing escapes my sight. I have learned much in my exile.
Activate. Don't want to hit that yet. Trap this arm.
My success was inevitable.
Alright, so we don't want to hit that just yet. We don't know what it's going to do. Oh, but activate mechanism. We don't know what that's going to do. Shit. Shit. Damn it, I'm going to have to wing it.
I'll lay claim to the stars.
Alright, let's do this one first. Logic. Activate.
Excellence.
Oh
matters.
boy. Nice. Is there no one I can talk to?
Follow my
I
lead.
have no choice. Somewhere, an unseen mechanism whirs to life. Whew. I hope I'm not going to continue torturing these guys. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah, saved him. Eklendil. Despite his many bleeding wounds, the stately Aldari calmly straightens his shoulders and raises his narrow chin as he scrutinizes you with his keen gaze. Mysterious blue lights glimmer in his emerald green eyes. This guy's tough. We don't want to fight this one. A monkey and an outcast have found their way into the heart of the dark city to save what little remains. The universe is full of cruel surprises, but this is an outcome I managed to foresee. You have foreseen our meeting, but could not avoid being captured? What is the point of your prophecies then? Yeliet needs to chill. Yeliet glares daggers at her fellow Eldari, but he does not look away. I am glad our paths have crossed again, my child. It is a great relief for me to know you are alive. But what is this? The Farseer frowns and concern surfaces on his face. Your soul wanders in the gloom, entangled in the brush of a despicable connection. I see that it grows from the seeds of solitude, doubts, and fears, and this thread of fate stretches between you and... His keen gaze darts to you. A monkey? Oh, Yeliet, may Asurion spare you from ever facing the Farseer's judgment, for our kin are intolerant of such aberrations, or aberrations that make our souls fade. You know this. Silencing us, our relationship is none of your concern. I treasure our unique connection. It is not despicable or wrong. Let me say this. Let me interject for once in my life. There is no need for you to explain yourself to him, Elantak, especially not after you have released him from the torment of the Flesh Master's terrible construct. No success? Make an Aldari greeting gesture with your hands. Hey, I might have to do that. Perhaps we ought to start by introducing ourselves. There were other Farseers besides you in the spire. Let me do it. Disrespect me one more time. You have got yourself a most amusing monkey to keep you company, Yeliet. He understands our language and even knows a thing or two about customary greetings. Not that any of it makes him a worthy companion for you to have on your path. Yeah, this guy, we might have to kill him. It is the Elantak who keeps me at his side. Were it not for him, my soul would have long left this body, or else I would have been devoured by a minion of She Who Firsts, and I would never have learned the truth of what happened to Kruderuk. Perhaps we ought to start by introducing ourselves. There were other Farseers besides you in the spire. You said you would help us find our way home. What did you mean? The Farseers at your disposal, Yeliet. Let me say two first. Between the homunculus's tortures I was able to glance inside my kin's desperate minds. I saw every soul that was extinguished in this spire. I sang a lament for every brother and sister sacrificed by the Dark Ones. I carry their memory in my heart. And if I get out of here alive, their names will not be forgotten. Your senses fail you, Eklendil. Many died, but not all. Yoliet turns around sharply and points to the game board containing the Farseer's soul. I was unable to save her, but you could have tried. Oh, she's throwing shots back at him. The Aldari recoils as he looks at the bloodied game board. What is this? Explain yourself, monkey. What in all the gods' names made you decide to torture one of my sisters? I decided? Are you aware that a Farseer's soul is imprisoned in this object, and that your every touch causes unspeakable pain to her immortal soul? Can you really help her? It is my trophy, do not even think of taking it from me. I did what I could to save the Farseer's soul, but I could only do so much. Let me say that. The Aldari's expression is inscrutable, but he struggles to speak. You have set me free, and I am grateful for the rescue. But what you are doing is wrong. I can free my sister's tortured soul if you let me, monkey. I am asking you for one more favor. They need to stop calling me that. No more favors, Xenos. Let us change the subject. Then do it. Lay to rest the wretched soul imprisoned in this object. Yoliet blinks in surprise. In her eyes there is a faint and fleeting trace of softness and gratitude. Really? I must confess, I have set little store. What? I have set little store by your species in the past. Perhaps, in some regards, I was wrong to do so. Prisoned Farseer's soul is gone. The Xenos nods in gratitude, finds a spirit stone on one of the homunculus's desks, and chants a few unfamiliar words, which your elucidator does not catch. Dark blood pours out of the game board in the Aldari's hands, but as soon as he finishes his chant, a warm glow surfaces. Surfaces? Let me take a little look. Suffuses?
Suffuses.
If something, especially a color or feeling, suffuses a person or thing, it gradually spreads over or through them. I see. Dark blood. But as soon as he finishes his chant, a warm glow suffuses the stone he is holding. It is done. Dude's got tech. Perhaps we ought to start by introducing ourselves. You said you would help us find it. Let's start by introducing ourselves. He's gonna disrespect me, watch. Of course, Elentak. One forgets one's good manners all too easily in the Dark City. Yoliet can barely contain her fury as she gestures towards her fellow Aldari. Standing before you is Eklendil, Maresh, or Mayersh, who walks the path of the Farseer. He is the all-seeing pussyboy eye and timeless sentinel of the bitch-made Krudarak. He was, that is. Either way, a monkey's name is not the kind of thing he would be particularly interested in. In case you were expecting me to introduce you in turn, he will forget your name as serenely as one forgets a troubled dream in the morning. Elentak. Now that is a word I have not heard in years. The Farseer does not even look in your direction. You said you would help us find our way home. What did you mean? Let's see that. The countless hours I spent in the homunculus's cage were not all spent in the throes of agony. I listened, I observed, I absorbed, and I soon learned that an age-old gate built by our ancestors is hidden in the heart of the spire, a webway gate connected to the world outside. I can unseal it and forge our path to salvation. I can help you make your way out of the Dark City and leave this place behind, but you must take me to the gate. My mind is still firm, and my spirit is unbreakable. My body, on the other hand, will not soon forget pain's embrace. What is the point of your questions, Elentuck? I can guide you to the gate myself, but not before Eklendil Mayhersh, who walks the path of the Farseer, the all-seeing eye and timeless sentinel of the Kudarak, pours the light of truth into the bottomless well of my fear and doubt. The Farseer is at your disposal, Yuliet. I feared this moment would never come. Yuliet takes a deep breath and looks into the Farseer's eyes. Look at me, Eklendil, and tell me what adversity befell our home. As a council member, you cannot possibly be unaware of the truth, and Eklendil, do not even consider hiding anything from me. Sometimes ignorance truly is bliss, my child, but I cannot deny you your right to know the truth. The Farseer tosses back his head, and his voice sounds like rolling thunder. When we found ourselves amid the stars of this stellar fabric, we encountered a monkish ship, a ship much too puny to take on an Osyoriani world. Or so we thought, until the council was struck with a vision of horror to come. This ship would be our doom, not only for us on Krudarak, but for all our Dari kind among the nearby stars, and even for those whose path stretched far beyond the stars. We could not allow such a thing to happen. When the ship approached, we pierced it with 100 salvos, and then rejoiced, for among the wreckage, the Rangers found no trace of the foreseen curse. Asuryan, how wrong we were. The ships that returned from their reconnaissance to our starports were already carrying it on their wings. Whether it was a scratch from a passing wreck or the infected ashes of the monkey ship that the cosmic winds had not had time to disperse, the plague crept into our home and immediately began to eat away at the craft world's very flesh. In the infinity circuit, the souls of the ancestors battled the spreading pestilence ferociously, but the world was falling apart and there was no stopping it. Spires collapsed, rivers dried up, the ground itself sank, and all living things turned into a strange blend of organic matter and metal. We fought for our home until the very end, but when it became clear that Krudarak was beyond saving, the council decided to gather all who remained, board them on the surviving shuttles, and scatter across the galaxy to look for salvation. And that was what we did. But who steered the infected vessel towards Krudarak?
I am afraid you already know the answer, Elentuck.
Was it that
You just cannot accept it.
my girl, right?
Your predecessor.
Yeah.
She who previously owned this vessel and your entire protectorate. The monkey who kept a piece of my homeworld in her study, like a trifle or trophy of no great significance.
Yet it looks at you with a mixture of sorrow and sympathy. What was her name again? Theodora von Valancius. So what did we bring? What did we bring? HIV or some shit? So it was your accursed kind. It kindles eyes light with golden radiance. Wait, Eklendil. Shedding innocent blood will not bring our home back. The Elentuck is guilty only of helping me to reach this place and free you. The blood of the executioner of our people flows through the veins of the one you long to save. What has the monkey done to deserve your mercy? The golden sparks slowly die away and the Farseer warily closes his eyes. You said a disease broke out aboard the ship? You want to know how your kinspeople destroyed my world, so you can follow their example? Answer the question, Eklendil. Not for the monkey's amusement, but for the sake of those whose souls dissolved in infinity. At first we thought the monkey... were in the service of the greatest enemy of our kind, the one who lurks beyond the edge of reality. But the world's affliction manifested itself differently, okay? It distorted Cruderuk while avoiding encounters with the souls of our ancestors. We were waiting for Salem Fresh, the destroyer of souls, to burst her way in through the gaping wounds of the world, yet her gaze was directed away from our suffering. No one ever managed to identify the nature of the curse, even as we watched it destroy our home. And so, having lost all hope of saving it, we fled. So he doesn't really understand what kind of curse it was. If your kin fled Cruderuk, how did you end up here? Our twisted cousins found our arcs in the void's cold embrace. At first it seemed they were going to save us, to extend a helping hand, and so we told them what had happened to Cruderuk and where to look for it. But our cousins' souls are dark and thirst for blood. My arc was the first they seized. The Drukhari massacred hundreds and thousands of their own kind for fleeting pleasure's sake, and enslaved the Farseers for their accursed experiments. And that, monkey, was how I ended up hanging in this cage. Is Cruderuk completely destroyed? That is hard to believe. The Arabenian took care of what remained, but that is none of your concern, monkey. Juliet is silent for a while, and then says coldly, But, Glendil, how did Cruderuk end up in the expanse, this close to monkey ships and the Dark One's hunting grounds? Oh, so is it a craft world? That was the path chosen by the Council, my child. We had charted Cruderuk's course among the stars for years, and no one had an inkling of the terrible fate that would await us in the place that promised us salvation. Perception test failed. Another tear runs down the Farseer's pale cheek. No one suspected. So he might have suspected, or someone else. The paths I have walked have taught me a great deal, to see the truth where it is concealed, and not to hesitate to cut off the head of a lion snake that tries to curl around my heart. Juliet stares unblinkingly at her fellow Eldari, fury gleaming in her eyes. If the entire Farseer Council failed to foresee the world's doom, then everything the children of Osurian have been taught about paths for centuries is a lie. You are hiding something. Eklendil, speak now. How dare you take that tone with me, outcast? I am not obliged to justify myself before you, let alone protest my innocence. Ooh, 30%, this is bad. We freed you from the Homunculus torture chamber, Eklendil, and this is the thanks we get. If you wish to leave this place alive, you would do well to start talking, Xenos. Coercion, perhaps I should put you back in the cage. Persuasion, you have already told us almost everything. Why hold anything back? I can't do any of these. I'm fully scared to click any of this. Let me say Juliet. Cruderuk is no more. Our home is destroyed, and our surviving kin are scattered across the expanse, scared and defenseless. They are hunted by the monkey, the Dark Ones, and the ever-hungry Salem Fresh. Tell me, Eklendil, Maresh, Maresh, who walks the path of the Farseer, our lies and eternal wandering in the void, all that the children of Osurian who come after us will inherit. The Farseer's emerald green eyes are filled with despair. We had been steering Cruderuk along a course prophesied by the stars themselves, until She'el's tumultuous currents cast us to the edge of the Great Wound. A storm was coming, threatening to sweep Cruderuk away from his path, and so the council decided on a route to safety across the nearest islet of hope and into the place known among the monkey as the Cronus Expanse. We stood by our decision, but there came a point where the prophecies became even darker and more unsettling. Someone proposed altering the course, but the closing grip of raging Sheol was blocking our path on all sides. It was then that the council's opinion was split. My vote was the deciding one in that difficult debate, for I believed that the prophecy that had promised us salvation in the expanse could not have been a lie. You already know what happened next. The Farseer closes his eyes and turns away, unwilling to meet Uriet's gaze. Uriet looks lost. 100%? So we were doomed. I should have stayed on Kruderuk. I could have tried to help those who survived the disaster. If only I had not chosen that accursed path and left the craft world, I could have at least tried to save someone. You abandoned Kruderuk when it needed you, and now everyone you know is dead. What did you think was going to happen? Persuasion. You are not to blame for the demise of your world. Subverting fate is beyond the power, Lazinus. Was it not the Farseers who made a bad decision? What difference would it have made if you had been on Kruderuk? I do like that one too. Have you not found out everything you wanted? Would you like me to kill this Farseer for you now? Hey, let's say 3. Uriet's mouth twists in displeasure. The Farseers. It was not beyond their power. They led Kruderuk to prosperity for years, only to become too blind to what was going on around them. They had not followed the prophecy as the old customs required. They had changed course instead. Kruderuk might still be whole. Had they changed course instead, I see. Coercion. My coercion is terrible. Then it is your duty to avenge them and punish those responsible. There's a Farseer right in front of you. There's no bringing back the past. You can try to change your people's future, but you can try to change your people. Okay, I want no further part in this. Handle this problem yourself, girl. You know, any way you look at it, you are as much to blame as the Farseers. Ha! Sheesh. Let's try this. Let's try this. It's not a bad thing, even if we fail. Damn. Failed. A torrent of feeling and emotion burst forth from Uriet's reddened eyes. Deep in my heart, I always knew I would not feel truly alive or free behind Kruderuk's protective domes. That is why I kept putting off my return. Come with me, Eklendil. We have a lot to do before the Great Oblivion. We will find our brothers and sisters and protect them from those who seek to harm them. Perhaps we may even find a new home. Your words are like a healing melody flowing into my tormented soul. For the first time, a slight smile graces the Farseer's lips. I accept your proposal, my child. Where you going? Eklendil. Let me find out. He's got nothing else to say. So now he's just gonna be rolling with us. Alright. Oh, he's with us. He's gonna fight.
It's about time.
That was a big one. Let me go ahead and hit the save shit.